Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village, there lived a humble laborer. Every day, he worked hard, digging soil from the fields, loading it onto his donkey, and selling it in the market. One day, while digging, he struck something hard. Upon closer inspection, he discovered a large sparkling stone buried deep in the earth. Not knowing its worth, he simply tied it around his donkey's neck, thinking it was a curious shiny rock. As he walked through the village one morning, a wealthy merchant who owned a small shop saw the glittering stone hanging from the donkey's neck. Intrigued, he approached the laborer and asked, "What is that shining thing around your donkey's neck?" The laborer shrugged and replied, "Oh, it's just a shiny stone I found while digging." The merchant, fascinated by the stone, decided to purchase it from the laborer for 50 rupees. The merchant then hung the stone on his shop scale, where it caught the attention of every customer. Many marveled at its beauty, thinking it was some rare jewel. One day, a jeweler came into the merchant's shop. As soon as he spotted the stone, his eyes widened. He instantly recognized it as a priceless diamond. He asked the merchant, "What is this? And why is it hanging here?" The merchant, proud of his purchase, replied, "It's just a shiny stone I bought from a laborer for 50 rupees. The jeweler, eager to own the diamond, said, "Would you consider selling it to me?" The merchant replied, "If you want it, it's yours for 100 rupees. The jeweler, being a bit too cautious, responded, "I'll give you 80 rupees. If you agree, I'll buy it now. Otherwise, I'll leave." The merchant shook his head. "I can't sell it for less than 100 rupees. The jeweler grumbled and left, thinking he would return the next day and try to haggle for it at 90 rupees. Later that evening, another jeweler happened to pass through the village. His car had broken down, so he stopped at the merchant's shop to rest. When he saw the stone hanging on the scale, he immediately recognized its true value and, without hesitation, offered the merchant 100 rupees and bought the diamond. The next day, the first jeweler returned, only to find the diamond was gone. He asked the merchant, "What happened to the stone?" The merchant replied, "After you left, another man came by and bought it for 100 rupees. The jeweler, filled with regret, exclaimed angrily, "You fool! That wasn't just any shiny stone. It was a priceless diamond. And you sold it for only 100 rupees? The merchant laughed and said, "I didn't know it was a priceless diamond, but you did. Still, you argued over 20 rupees, and in the end, you missed out on it. The real fool here is you, who lost a priceless diamond over such a small amount." This story teaches us 3 important lessons. Be wise in choosing when to be frugal. If you're stingy at the wrong time, you may lose something valuable. Seize opportunities when they arise. Sometimes, overthinking can make you miss out on great chances. Don't procrastinate. There's a saying, "Do tomorrow's work today and today's work now." The right time is always now.